Good day. I am Jan Ravelinga and a partner at MVVP, that's a law firm in Brussels, Belgium. And I would use this opportunity to let you know some basic facts and major trends in advertising law in Belgium. I have been practicing this area of law since many years, and I can say that this law, above all, is statutory driven. The content-wise, most of the clauses are very much influenced by and implementing European law legislation, directives, and also following challenges before the European Court of Justice. So by and large, Belgian regulations, the fundamentals of them, they are quite harmonized, in harmony with the neighboring countries in the European Union. Besides the national and general legislation, which has been codified very recently and updated very recently in 2014, we have industry-specific and also language community-specific rules and regulations in my country. And, not to be disregarded, there is a component of self-regulation, and the self-regulatory framework is working quite well. It is based not only but principally on all kinds of codes from the industry, and you have, as a quasi-self-regulation, also the canvassing bodies on the audio-visual level. They are scrutinizing compliance with the audio-visual regulations, and you have the Flemish and the Walloon, always depending on the language community regulators in that respect. They do a fine job, just like the principal self-regulatory body, the JEP, the Jury on Ethical Practices in Advertising. They are not only intervening at the request of a complainant, but they can also do a pre-vetting, a so-called pre-clearing, and give guidance to advertisers. They are not there to intervene in fights between competitors, but they are there to intervene in all advertising on mass media, and they do not only rule in law, but also on the morals and the mores of the society, so to say, in equity and on the basis of self-regulatory codes. Now, what are the most important pitfalls in my country and the special things to look out for, particularly also as recent trends? This is nutritional claims in advertising, food advertising generally, labeling, particularly also weight control and therapeutic claims in advertising have to be very well substantiated and also aligned with an existing list. Typical to my country are the so-called half-year seasonal blocked period preceding sales periods, with a lot of regulation in that respect, and all kinds of educational slogans and messages, payoffs, obligatory in the brewery, the car rental, the car finance, the consumer finance general and the credits, and also the high fat and sugar containing foodstuffs. Also there need to be educational slogans or pictograms, such as a toothbrush, for instance, as something peculiar to my country. Look out for an increasing criminal sanction and administrative fines sanction in many of the clauses and parts of the advertising regulation in my country. Thank you for your attention.